Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting Five Guys tonight, but it's that or groceries. We need to get something. Probably not Five Guys. Let's just quick join. Fuck it. That one was rough, but I can do better than that. That was a warm-up round. Alright, they haven't departed yet. We got a scout and a driller. Okay. Driller is... wow. Plays nothing but driller, apparently. Level 12 driller, but level 4, like, player. That's... that basically, both of these guys play nothing but their class. Five Guys is like a gourmet fast food burger place, basically. So they have, like, high-end, but still fast food burgers. Yeah, but that doesn't mean... why have I been kicked from the game? Fuck you guys. Don't leave it open then if you want to only be with yourselves, assholes. If I get put with them again, I'm going to be kind of frustrated. Okay, fuck this. I'll make my own. Yeah, it's more dietary than anything else. Not hard water. Saying hard water, like, that's... there's people who have a conspiracy theory that fluoride causes fucking, like, it's mind control medicine, and they put it in the water, so it's all these... so, it's not an issue. Look, the water shit's been probably tested to death. It's not this, that. American food is much greasier, and if you're in Japan, you're probably eating more fish and things like that, which are... you know, fish and rice versus pasta and cheese and milk and everything. Much more dairy here. Magma, fungus, crystalline, or salt pits. I like salt pits. This looks cool. Morkite, or... yeah, do the Morkite. And we'll host. Confirm mission.
Mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop pod.
No one, like, humans should not be drinking milk, generally. It's not really, your body's not really equipped to deal with it. Most, even if you're not lactose intolerant, it's not really something that you're quote-unquote supposed to eat or drink. I use milk in some stuff, but only cooked, because if milk is uncooked, basically, and I don't mean pasteurized, if you don't know, milk actually gets heated up a lot. It's called pasteurization, I think. That's part of it, is heating it up, or most of it, I don't know. Anyway, if it is cold, and whether it's been cooked previously or not, if it's cold, most of the time it gives me a severe allergic reaction that leads to my throat closing up and would probably kill me. But I'm not, like, I'm not one of those people who's allergic to milk where, like, if it gets on my skin, it, like, makes my skin red and I get a rash. It's not like that. It's just, if I ingest it, it's bad. But it's not totally that simple either, because I can totally, like, have ice cream that has milk in it, or I can have pasta sauce that's made from milk, and I can have cheese. Like, I'm not straight up totally allergic. Did I already get shot by something? Oh, this asshole. I hate these things. Why? God, this is already like a shit show. What happened? The first room is supposed to be nice and quiet. Holy shit, man. That's not what I wanted. I already hear another enemy. God, this is like rough. What? There's already a big one. What is going on, man? I thought I picked the mining one, not the fighting one. There's another spitball thing. You know what? Fuck you. Can't even hit it. Okay, kill the big guy. That's a good step in the right direction. There you go. Killed the other spitter. Alright, okay, calm down. Let's get this under control. Yeah, there's a lot of... I think it might just be age for you, Karen. You're not really meant to drink milk, and that's not going to change just because you left the Asian continent. That's not how anything works. So, it's probably just age. It gets worse with age. Yeah. I'm allergic to, like, kind of everything. Not everything, but a lot of things. Cats, dogs, pretty much anything with fur. Milk. I think that's the extent of my food allergies, but there's plenty of foods I don't like. Don't like tomatoes, for example. I feel like I've blown it. I should have stayed in that big room for a bit to kind of clear out the noise, but whatever. There's plenty of stuff over here. Oh, hey. Welcome, new guy. Welcome to the party.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Alright, here's some more kite.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone.
She will be. Not. Oh, that's a hole. the dirt behind it was kind of the same color as the mineral I was mining, so I thought I was digging out more of it. Okay, I love it when you get the perfect hits on that thing on its ass and just eviscerate it, but you usually don't get that lucky. Alright, gold. Alright, yeah, I'll take the gold. Yeah. If only you'd talk to your parents about what you were allergic, or not your parents, your relatives about what you were allergic to, so we didn't have to try that and find out it was the wrong thing.
I've got all day. Eat it!
Oh, there's a Weber. Alright, he got him. Alright, cool. And that's the exit, so I want to go back this way. Get out of here. Probably use the revolver a little bit more. I actually like the revolver a lot. It just doesn't have very much ammo. It's unfortunate. I am out of flares. But I want to go back here anyway. Oh, was this the new area, or was this... This is... where we were?
Bring it, beggars!
Okay, whatever. Not gonna argue, it's giving me the objective, so...
Deposit time! Where is that damn tin can?
The other thing I hate is I think my teammate is calling the mule to him while I'm trying to call it to me, so it's not coming. And I think it's coming now. Why don't you just come right there?
Over here, much better.
Fill up. I need one more. Alright. We're doing alright here. I think we're gonna get hit by a swarm soon, though, which is frustrating. I hate swarms. So annoying to deal with. Oh. They're like they're just threatening enough to not be taken that seriously, but they can still kill you, and it's just annoying because I get tired of them, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna take it seriously, and then it kicks my ass, and I just feel like an idiot. I think we need to go up now. Oh, that was two great misses. Alright, come on, come around. I know you're there. There you go. Yeah. That's not really surprising. It's I'd chalk it up to repression. People want to probably mainly attribute that to rap or something stupid because they're idiots, but really it's too much religion in our education system. Abstinence only shit is just idiotic. All that stuff. No, I'm sorry. You do not get to call Molly too. It's coming in. Yeah, sex ed is bullshit. It's terrible, pretty much everywhere. In the US, I mean. How you go? What are you doing? You're just making this harder to get to. You don't need that. Okay, I guess it helps, but it was unnecessary. Oh no, it didn't help. I wasn't even on it. I was just... You're just digging out a freaking... Okay, whatever, man. You want to dig out the crystal? Be my guest. Oh yay, thank you, drill dude. That was very nice of you. I will light your way. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Kill the loot bug.
No, it's through the wall. Can't see it. That was a crazy drop-off. So really what we should do here is, if we want to do this properly, we would go down here. Probably. And do this. Yeah, but Japan, like, that doesn't mean that they go around fucking 13-year-olds in Japan. Like, that's not how that works. Something being legal doesn't mean it happens. It's, yeah, it's culture, and culture comes from, in this case, to a degree, lack of education.
Let's show them some pain.
Prepare to fight for your life.
Yep.
Big swarm is
Okay,
approaching.
there's the swarm. I was waiting for that. A little bit later than I expected, but whatever. Wonder if it's tied to time or like resource gain or what. Probably a combination of the two. Some gold down there, but I don't know how to get back up. 3D women are pretty expensive. Is that it? They're all coming the other way? I would not say that at all. Do not make a comment like that until you go to somewhere like China.
Another day at the office.
Where the fuck is the swarm? We're getting hit by, like, is there... That must mean that one of our teammates is off on his own somewhere then. And they're hitting him. Because they're clearly not here. Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go mine then if they're not coming. Alright, I want that. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to get to. Probably from here is the best bet. Nope. That is not at all true. Japan has more technology deployed to consumer level stuff, but they're not more technically advanced. Basically, the issue is that America knows how to do all kinds of shit, we just don't do it because people are stupid.
The wave is thinning out.
But we know, like, all the tech, or a lot of the tech, is here. Development, especially. Oh, that was nice of him. Let's use this. Or I guess it depends what you mean by technologically advanced. I should probably just drop down from here, I figure. This is not really nowhere I can go from here other than down. Yeah, that I would disagree with too. I don't think that, like, again, maybe they have the most, like, advanced stuff deployed to consumer usage, like whether we're talking bullet trains or shit like that, but to me that's not what technologically advanced means.
Depositing minerals. Depositing. I'm gonna kill you all.
Where the... Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is my hole. Really? Yeah, this was my hole. So they went up then. How did they go up? Or maybe that was my hole. Whose is this then? Come on. Yeah, Korea's the best at plastic surgery, I'll give you that. I am so fucking lost, man. I don't know where the hell we're supposed to be going right now. This was where drill got... Yeah, so this was the hole I made was up here. So who made that other one then? That's weird. This is my hole. Or no, it wasn't. This was drill guy's hole. Yeah, that was the one I made. God, I'm so fucking lost. This must have been kind of roughly where they went. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. We're finding more stuff now.
Meet your maker, creep.
Spider. This game must be hell for an arachnophobe. Ooh, almost missed you there. He's like not reacting to me. Oh god. Oh god. What is this like non-swarm swarm shit? Like there's no swarm during the swarm. And then suddenly after there's like a billion of these assholes from nowhere. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. I think we're good? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Ooh, did Sharks score? I see a replay. Sharks did not score. Or did they? Whatever. They did not score. Okay, I'm being stupid. I should stop watching hockey. Yep. I would say that's accurate. Ooh, there we go. God, I'm already full. I guess I already had more cut in deposited. No. Molly's coming to me. There's 3 of us here. One asshole on his own is not getting Molly. So I hate where you get the back and forth. Like, no, I'm calling the mule. It's mine. Run over this way if you want the mule, dude. If it wasn't my game, I would not do that. But it is my game. So fuck that guy. This web dude up there. Then go do it then.
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated.
We have like no fossils. I kind of don't blame anyone though. Fossils have been few and far, but I haven't even seen. Oh no, did I get one? Maybe I did get one earlier. I haven't seen like any though. Even that I don't agree with. Well, but that's I don't agree with that at all. None of the technical development happens in Japan. It's all fucking engineers in the US. How can they be the most advanced in something if it doesn't happen in their country? I know this because Nvidia and AMD are headquartered like around the corner from my house. Like, all the shit happens here. And I know that doesn't mean that's where the research and development happens, but I'm pretty confident that it does happen here. People don't, I don't think, recognize enough how ridiculously overpowering the US is in terms of, like, engineering and development talent currently. And it's not that all the talent came from here, it's that all the talent is here. Whether they came from here or not is a different conversation, but they are in the US and they're staying in the US mostly, so...
Maybe we're not gonna die after.
No, I don't believe that at all. Here, I need to look this up. Intel has the highest R&D budget, but that doesn't mean... Where do they spend? I don't care about how much they spend, I care about where they spend it. Okay, there's no immediately clear answer. And which I can't really look it up right now because I'm in the middle of trying to play a game. Oh, I do need health. Did I load up on ammo? I don't think I did.
Getting supplies.
I don't know where we're going right now.
More kite found.
We don't need more kite, dude. We're already finished. Need this, though.
Here we go.
Yeah, more kite? Yeah, it is more kite. Yeah, I want to see where the money's going. Because I sincerely do not think that the research is being done in Japan. I could be totally wrong about that, but I would be deeply shocked if that was the case.
Swarm incoming. Get through it fast. We're on tight
Time to
schedule here.
deposit. Donkey, come here.
God damn, Columbus scored again. Look, asshole, I need the donkey.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
I don't know where the...
Sentry gun needs assembly.
Everyone went kind of down.
Wally,
No.
one sentry gun ready to be built. Making a deposit. Armed and ready.
Ah, everyone's fighting over the mule. There we go. I don't know if we have enough for another supply drop, but I don't know if we need it. I think, yeah, there's one guy off in the zone again, and it's like... getting hit by the swarm, I guess. It's the only explanation. Oh, Sharks changed their goalie. It's probably a good call. I haven't seen enough to know if it was his fault, but they do seem to be playing pretty poorly here, so... Alright. I really am confused. We get hit by... Okay, here we go. Now we're actually getting hit by a swarm. I don't really have a good angle for any of this, but it's working out. Shit, I gotta get up here.
Down it goes.
No, I don't really have a good angle on this guy. I'm still hitting him, though. Yeah, there he goes.
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna head down, actually. Get a better angle on these guys.
Reloading.
Knowing the game, though, they'll come from somewhere else now.
Let there be light.
That way? One was over there. Maybe we're just done? I think we're probably just done. Oh no, there's one.
Back the hell.
Which, like, I swear, as part of the recoil, like, 3 more spawned.
Baby.
Well, I wasn't able to see properly.
There's more kite here.
Santa Clara, yes, which is where I live, more or less. Like I said, research happens in the US. That's like 100% guaranteed. I'm sure some stuff happens in most of the stuff that happens in Asia is the production scale deployment of the new tech, which is basically when they're processing smaller stuff, basically, is the easiest way to explain that, I think. That's typically what happens over in Asia. Because most of the production happens there. Not necessarily Japan, but Asia kind of in general. Some of it might happen in the US, but I think it's fairly limited. Not a lot of production happens in the US these days. Probably the only stuff that would be like minimal automobile manufacturing, and that would only happen because it might be cheaper than shipping stuff overseas. Sorry, buddy.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
Electronics are small enough and easy enough to ship that they wouldn't do that in the US most of the time. No, fuck you. Why would you do that? You called it like 3 feet to the left for no reason. What a weird thing to do.
Yeah, already. Let's leave it that way.
You want some more?
Oh god. Well, let's try to get behind this a-hole.
This place is almost nice.
I don't think we're gonna find... Well, we're 2 away from getting more fossils, I guess, so maybe we are gonna find more. But I'm not... Like, I still haven't really seen any fossils yet. Yeah, Santa Clara is Silicon Valley. It's basically Santa Clara and Mountain View are where most shit happens in Silicon Valley. That or San Jose, but San Jose is really only like downtown, so it's like corporate offices for stuff like Adobe. Education in Japan? I would disagree with that. Because the thing that you're not getting about this probably is that education for this has nothing to do with quality of education for kids. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. This is all university level stuff. I would say that the quality of education for kids, yes, absolutely better in a place like Japan or something, but no one's leaving primary school to design computer chips right out of primary school.
So long, suckers!
All the top universities are still in the US. Or Britain, maybe, or like a couple in Europe, but mostly we're talking US. Or at least the most prestigious, I guess. Yeah. But that doesn't... the weird thing about that is that actually doesn't buy you much. That buys you, like, cultural improvements, like lower teen pregnancy rates. Which is good. That's not a bad thing. It's just not the same as, like, the really hardcore professionals. Should we just leave? I'm just gonna leave. It'd be nice to get the... Well, let's try for the... whatever. Try for the thing. I just don't feel like we're finding the fossils. We're dealing with pretty big rooms here, so it's kind of hard to find the fossils. I hope my teammates got a couple, but I can't see it. Yeah, I would never want to go through Japanese education, or put family through Japanese education, to be honest with you. There's more to life than that stress and intense discipline. There's value to it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I would not pick that for me or mine, is basically what I'm saying. I wouldn't really pick US education either, just to be completely clear. I might go for Canadian. Canadian's probably not much better than American, honestly. I'm being completely honest. Oh, I got some Morkite. That's surprising. I guess there was a vein here previously that we dug out. Oh god, what is happening? I have no clue where I am right now.
Over here by the marker point.
Oh, good. Good luck getting to that, though. I hope that guy is Nope, probably not. Yeah, American education is... There's some perks to it. It's not completely horrible, but there's definitely major issues with it. Purely speaking about public pre-college education. Even non-public. Any pre-college education, I would say, is problematic at the best of times. Okay, we need one more. I don't blame the teachers for that, by the way. It's the curriculum and everything that's like set by bureaucracy kind of sucks, basically. You need breaks. Everyone needs breaks. No, we're not machines. You need to... Work needs to be done in spurts. It's better for your brain and also your overall ability. Like, you'll do a better job if you're given an opportunity to kind of walk away and relax for a minute. It's just the way people work. We're not robots. Wait, did Sharks score? No, they didn't score. Okay, it was just a shot of Kane. Well, I mean, nothing's free, right? You pay tax for it, but... I can see how you would see it as free. The problem with public school being free is, like, it makes taxes fucky, and it, like, does really weird things with, like, different areas getting more money for their school, and as a result being better. And it turns into, it can create a really weird situation where, like, if you're in a poor area, you necessarily have a bad school because there's less money coming in taxes. Then if you're in a nice area, there's more money coming in taxes, so you have a good school. And it just reinforces the whole class system, basically, and it's not great. There's definitely major issues with that. God, where is this lab? There's got to be another fossil. They're not that rare, but they seem to be extraordinarily rare. Yeah, there's that too. That whole thing is really interesting because of how basically the second school loans came into existence. Now there's it's fake money, right? Because the school can charge whatever because you're just going to get a loan for it. Like, it doesn't... It's not like a normal price of goods. It's not just you pay this for this. Like, you're going to take out a loan for it, so it's the amount that it costs up front is somewhat kind of like immaterial. It doesn't really mean anything straight off the bat. I'm just going to let my teammate get that because I don't know how the hell I'm going to get over there. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Yeah, I mean, it depends. What you should really... The right way to do it is basically to go to... One good way is you go to a public community college, and you do, like, as much as you can there.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
And then you transfer to a hopefully inexpensive college, ideally on a scholarship or something, if you can. If you can't, you're probably better off not going to college to a degree. But I don't know, it's complicated. It's really complicated because the skills that you actually need that make you a good employee and a good worker are not things that you get from school. And yes, trade schools are excellent. If you can go to a trade school, go to a trade school. I would definitely recommend that path. Not enough people do that, and also it's unfairly stigmatized as being worse, even though it's absolutely not
Drop pod has
worse.
arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Oh shit. I don't know where to go.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
This is rough. I might be dead here just because I don't know how to get there. I think I want to go down there. No, just fuck off, please. I'm just trying to leave. Fine, I'll take the fall. Only one of us has to make it for it to be fine. I think the people who die get less points and stuff, but still.
Departing in T-minus 5
Yeah, okay, this is easy.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Okay, I don't think I hit that one even once. Alright, we made it. Great success. Alright, man. I'll see you later, Death. Hopefully school tomorrow, if that's what you have. I don't even know if it's school season. It is school season, right? Yeah. Anyway, hopefully it's easy tomorrow. Colleges are student loan to buy expensive, unnecessary. Yeah, those people are idiots and deserve to fail. These guys are just gonna hang out here. We're missing one guy. Is he down or something, or what?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
He'll get here when he gets here. If he gets here at all. I'm not gonna stress it. I don't think the aliens can get inside here, so he can just kind of hang out. Looks like Driller Dude is going after him, that's fine. I basically already won, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Retrieving escape pod.
Yeah, there we go. We made it. Meanwhile, the Sharks are still losing. 3-0 now, pretty bad. That was a hold and a stick penalty, but that never gets called, so... I got level 7. Good, and I think that I need one more level to get to 8. Like, or not 8, 9. Because there's, like, class level and then character level, and your character level is across everything. And unlocks access to newer stuff, mainly cosmetic. And for every level on one of these guys you get, you see the 6, 7, 6, 8, these levels, you get 1/3 of a character level. So it's sort of like the average of the levels you have here plus a little. So anyway, we got that. Let's go ahead and play Driller.